Fort Portal is approximately 297 kilometers west of Kampala and today is one of the new cities in the country. The history of this town dates way back to when its original name, Toro, was a function where the subjects would donate gifts to the Omukama. In turn, the Omukama also would give back to his subjects. When the colonialists arrived in the country, they set up a fort which they used to protect their control of the territory from their aggressors. The fort was finally taken over by one Gerard Portal, who extended his name to the town.
Who came to Fort Portal by then in 1893. On arrival, he came here and he found and formed the fort. The fort is the hall, I may call it, surrounding this place. And this place was his residence. And that fort, in its sense, was a security fort or place built.
And they called it Fort Portal because the man who was doing it was called Portal.
The fort was located in what is today Toro Club, which is also home to the golf course. The golf course was set up by the British settlers there, while the African workers were made to play cricket and football at the Boma grounds.
The current Boma ground was a cricket oval for the Africans who worked for the British.
The locals initially engaged in barter trade until the Asians arrived and commercial trade as well as construction of buildings started to take shape. The development has gone on until today.
The town center was controlled by Asians. Asians until chased them.
Visitors to Fort Portal are usually met with the magnificence of Royal Palace at Karuzika Hill, from where one sees all corners of the town, while the statue of Gerard Portal is also standing tall in the city's main thoroughfare. Some are now calling it the tourism town, as it is home to the several attractions, including Amabere ga Nyina Mwiru, the Karambi Tombs, Crater Lakes and River Mpanga, among others. The town is also a hub that connects to several tourist sites in the western part of the country, including Chibale Forest, Kabalega National Game Park, among others.
What do we have as a tourism city? We've got to plan to have these tourists spending more time here when they are transiting, so that our people can make money.
The town boasts of vast farms of tea and coffee, the main cash crops in the area. The decision to elevate Fort Portal to city status has assured the residents that the area can improve with the initiative of the local. Fort Portal now is growing on speed as it is having 4 universities, 4 hospitals and big hotels owned by citizens of Fort Portal.